Meet the Indus River, a lifeline flowing from the Tibetan Plateau through India and Pakistan, nourishing millions for centuries. But when India and Pakistan were carved out of British India in 1947, this river became a point of contention. Enter the Indus Waters Treaty, a remarkable agreement that has managed water sharing between two rivals for over 60 years. Let's explore its story. The partition of 1947 split the Indus River system, sparking disputes over water rights. Canals and irrigation networks once unified were now divided. With tensions rising, the World Bank stepped in to mediate. After nearly a decade of negotiations, the Indus Waters Treaty was signed in 1960 in Karachi by India's Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, Pakistan's President Ayub Khan, and World Bank representatives. So what does the treaty do? It divides the 6 rivers of the Indus system. Pakistan gets control over the 3 western rivers, Indus, Jhelum and Chenab, vital for its agriculture. India gets the 3 eastern rivers, Ravi, Beas and Sutlej. India can use the western rivers for non-consumptive purposes like hydropower, but with strict limits to ensure Pakistan's water supply. The treaty also set up the Permanent Indus Commission to resolve disputes and share data. Why does this matter? The treaty is a rare success in India-Pakistan relations, surviving wars, tensions and political shifts. It ensures water security for Pakistan, which relies heavily on the Indus for 80% of its irrigation, and allows India to develop hydropower projects. Backed by the World Bank, it's a model of international water diplomacy. But it's not without challenges. Disputes over India's dam projects like Kishanganga and Ratle have sparked tensions, with Pakistan claiming violations. India argues it complies fully. Climate change adds pressure, with shrinking glaciers threatening river flows. Both nations have sought mediation, but mistrust lingers. Despite these hurdles, the Indus Waters Treaty endures as a testament to cooperation. As water scarcity looms, its role in fostering dialogue is more crucial than ever. The Indus River isn't just water, it's a shared legacy, binding 2 nations in a delicate dance of diplomacy. And that's the story of the Indus Waters Treaty, a pact that turned a potential flashpoint into a framework for peace. Thanks for watching, and let's keep exploring the forces shaping our world.